amigos felices, amigos sonrientes, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo del canal, bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio del Let's Play de Juego de Tronos, episodio número 2, como estáis viendo. Soy la espada en la oscuridad, soy el vigilante del muro. John Nieve es el que nos presenta, puedo decir, este episodio número 2. Ya sabéis que vamos a continuar, o vamos a hacer el episodio completo en este vídeo de hoy. Ayer mismo tuvimos el episodio número 1, que la verdad es que nos dejó a todos en ascuas porque finalizó de una forma muy inesperada y que pues presentó todo el argumento y dejó todas las bases para una historia que parece apasionante, ¿vale? Apasionante. Así que nada, vamos a empezar este segundo episodio. Vale. Parece localización nueva esta, ¿eh? Este va a ser Asher, creo. Aquí lo tenemos, Asher Forrester, que era el hijo, estaba exiliado.
Oh, it's just me, Beska.
Vale.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Vale, esto por aquí.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Vale, para acá podemos pasar. Bueno, aquí hay una jarra. ¿Esto qué es?
This
This
place could
stuff
use a
is
good
weak
cleaning.
compared to
I
Northern Ale.
complained to the owner, except he's probably
Bueno,
dead.
aquí una mancha de sangre, parece un poco demasiado importante. Un hacha. Vamos a pillarla. ¿Por qué no? Eso es.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Parece que ha habido jaleo, ¿eh? Aquí hay daño, hay una pipa. Bueno, vamos a hablar con ella. Beska se llama. Ok.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the
No soy
end.
You know, I'm not really a bastard.
But you're my kind of bastard. It's half the reason we're friends.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Hostias. Será el dueño, ¿no?
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their
I
heads.
don't
Tsunamo.
need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
they're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, We have a good thing here.
Ahora sabemos por qué lo exiliaron, ¿vale?
Any moment now, we're
Por
gonna
enamorarse de alguien que lo debía. De Wii, creo que he dicho algo así.
Let's make a toast to all of us deadly bastards.
Por nosotros.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Oh,
Biscuit? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Oh, is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
también para que lo
Good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Toda la mierda.
Fuck you! He's worth twice that.
Look at the balls on this one.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Yes. Cool.
And we're done with you too.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Besak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Besak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
Tiroso de mierda.
You steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pollos menomijajos sokisikas!
Vamos a liarla. Vamos a
All
la...
right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Uy.
Kill them, now!
No, that's more like.
Here's one.
Come on!
Al pecho. Ahí.
Si couldn't pass me!
Vale.
To be down.
Tía la espada. La mierda. Uy. Hostia. Vale.
You owe me one.
¿Dónde vas? Vale. Vale.
This is for Volantis.
Bester!
Vale. Mía, mía. Vale.
Fuck you, Ash.
Toma. Hostias.
Costedaquites. Comprendis. Ilibonios.
Hostias. Uf, qué sangría hemos hecho
You know what
aquí.
this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
A tomar por culo. Fuera todos. Me gusta Asher, ¿eh? Tío decidido, desde luego. Me gusta. Uy. No. Menos mal que son lentos, ¿eh? Ah, este es mi tío. Más que son lentillos.
Fucking all the gods are fire and fuck.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
Nuestro tío que venía a buscarnos.
We need to go.
Para irnos a Poniente, a casa, vamos. Vamos.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn.
Hostias. No había dinero,
Keep
siquiera.
moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Música, maestro. Vale. Esto es donde está Mira. La chica Mira, nuestra hermana. Está en esa parte. Vale, eso es el muro donde está Gareth. Iron Wrath. Aquí es donde estaba Ethan. Bueno, la familia entera. ¿Qué más? Vale, y aquí es donde estará Asher, creo. Sí, en Yunkai. Aquí es donde estamos... No, donde está Asher. Episodio 2, los señores perdidos. Pues muy bien. Nice. ¿Qué dices? Hostia, este es Roderick, ¿no? Hostia, es Roderick. ¿En serio?
Damn foresters. Have to be so fucking far away.
Hostia, es nuestro padre. Estamos vivos, chaval. Esto lo cambia todo, ahora somos el señor. A ver si estamos vivos.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again.
I
You got this
Sir
time.
Royland.
Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable
I
boy in
was-
Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have... Leave. Now.
Fine! I'll dump them in the river then!
Yeah.
Come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you! Lousy sheep fucker.
Ay, que nos vamos.
Sorry,
otra vez.
sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7 elves.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Could you smell?
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester.
Roderick!
Hostias, pues eso no me lo esperaba, ¿eh? A ver cómo nos quedamos. A que nos quita la pierna o algo. Mucho está cortando ese, ¿eh?
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now.
Sí, bébela. La chamapola es como un sedante, ¿eh? Tal y como estamos.
Roderick!
My lady, I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Fuera.
Mother, don't.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
Estamos
These wounds would have
reventados.
killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
¿Veis?
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
No sé si se ven las piernas. No me fío un pelo. Estamos fatal de la cara, ¿eh? Una creo que la tiene.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Vamos a darle un abrazo.
Come here, sister.
Joder.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Vale,
And
pero
your
la tenemos.
face.
Tenemos ambas piernas. Esa...
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
I can't believe he's gone.
Me neither. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Qué jaleo.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard.
Cierto.
Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
I will do what I must to preserve House Forrester.
I don't mean to put unwanted pressure on you. I just...
It's all right.
I know you still need time to heal,
I'll be
but
fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
A ver.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Vale.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse, Cat. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see.
Cierto.
Take my hand. Let me help you.
No, tengo que hacerlo yo.
No. I have to do this on my own.
All right.
Now the hard part.
A ver si esta es la buena. Uy, uy, uy.
You're really doing it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Vale, bueno, pues parece que Roderick lo tenemos de vuelta. Estamos en el muro ahora. No, aquí lo tenemos a Gareth, que va a camino del muro. Está a puntito ya.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Es inmenso, ¿eh?
Recruits at the gate!
Vale. Recordad que matamos a alguien, un soldado que mató a nuestra familia y por eso nos mandaron aquí, ¿vale? Esto es como una especie de guardia que pues hacen votos, digamos, como juran, más o menos. Hacen votos y no pueden tener mujer, no pueden tener hijos, solo pues, sirven para, digamos que, salvaguardar el muro.
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
¿Dónde vas?
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Así es.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Joder. Vamos a ir a hablar. Este parece que es Frostfinger. Frostfinger. Hostia, le faltan 2 dedos. Ah, de ahí su nombre, supongo, ¿no? Congelados y tal.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Soy Gareth.
I'm Gareth Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Gareth Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Joder, qué simpático, ¿eh? Un tipo duro este. Pero bueno, supongo que tiene que ser duro. Si se dedica a entrenar a los nuevos reclutas y tal. Lo típico. Bueno, aquí está de nuevo Roderick.
was in Slavers Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Los Whitehill son la familia que está enfrentada con nosotros, ¿va? Con los Forrester.
Just like his own cunt.
Por si no lo recordáis.
He has no fucking right.
Lord Whitehill. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
I should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a real shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
What a...
Mejor que sigamos.
We have business in the Great Hall.
¿Qué te pasa en la cara, tío? What?
Get out of my way.
Fuera de aquí,
I'm quite
hombre.
comfortable, thank you. And I don't think... I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house? Move! Now!
Ey, joder. Con 2.
Go on then, my lord.
Ahí. Lo hemos puesto en su sitio. Bien, bien hecho.
Let's go.
Se ve buen chaval, Roderick, ¿eh? Se ve buen chaval.
It's madness. You can't starve them out. I will not coddle our enemies. So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight. That's foolishness. It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel. My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Cuidado, 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 cuidado. Uy, 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 uy. Casi.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick. We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started. Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim. No thanks to your Sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers. They're our bloody enemies! You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool! My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole. Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted. He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage. And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Joder.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
Gracias.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now!
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave. I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Que se mueran de hambre.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But Forresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Puede que sí. Seguro que ahora vamos a donde está Mira, ¿no? Sí, exacto. Mira Forrester.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Vale.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
El Carbonero.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it?
Joder, mi madre también es que se cree que son los Reyes Magos.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Bueno.
I'd better get going.
Confiemos.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
Hasta luego.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
¿Qué dices? No. Creo que es mucho lío, ¿eh? Creo que es mucho lío, que luego... Es que aquí en Desembarco del Rey no me fío, pero sí que no. No vamos a falsificar nada, vamos a terminar la carta y listo. Que se apague mi hermano.
Sorry, Roderick.
Pues nosotros estamos muy lejos de casa. Y Desembarco del Rey tiene mucha guasa.
Mira. Lady Marjorie sent me
esta petardo
the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. if you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Vale.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead.
Eh?
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
I'm not moving.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago. To
And I
defend
don't
the
care.
land from wild
You should.
White Walkers.
I had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordly. He tried to stick me with this.
West to the Bay of Seals in the east. There are 19 castles.
I stuck it in him instead.
But only 3.
So next time I say move, you best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
Tranquilito.
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Got caught stealing a bag of them. You both need to stop talking.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Will you stop arguing?
Who in 7 hells is talking back there?
Normal. Normal.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Yo knew it.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Tuttle. Tuttle. Okay. Alright.
Here we go. Again. Who's up?
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Gotta be faster.
Vale. Parece que tenemos que... Vale, demuestra tus habilidades de combate. Ok. Bueno, parece que hay que levantar esto primero.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Vale, los salvajes se supone que son los que están al otro lado del muro. Por eso estamos nosotros aquí, para proteger, digamos, las tierras del sur de los salvajes del norte, que son como pueblos libres, que bueno, tienen sus leyes, sus normas, se rigen totalmente diferentes a los otros.
Want some help?
Joder. Vale. Cabrón.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Vale, lo hemos hecho bien.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Vete a la mierda.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Aquí. Vale.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
You, grab a practice sword.
You're terrible.
Vale. Vamos a pillar... Ahora puedo pillar cualquiera. No, hay tres. La roja.
This one should do.
Sí.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Ok.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Vale, lo tengo. Vale. Vale.
Come on, keep at it.
Hit him where I tell you.
Uy. Vale. Listo. Lo tenemos.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Creo que falta el de arco.
I said hit the chest.
Vale. Está por aquí.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
¡Hostias!
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Mance Raider es el jefe de los salvajes, ¿vale? Al que acaban de nombrar.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Ok. Vamos, tío.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Ok, centro en el pecho. Joder, esperad que... A ver, tío. Pero... Es que no puedo levantar más del... Vale.
You can follow orders at least.
Que no puedo levantar más del pecho.
Left target, head.
Pero tío, ¿qué pasa?
Something wrong with your
Ahora,
eyes?
joder. Vale.
Good. Right target, chest.
Ojo derecho, pecho.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Entre los ojos. Between the eyes. I got it. Eso es.
One
Otra
less
vez.
wildling.
Lo hemos hecho bien.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Not bad.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
¿Qué dices?
Swiped it right off him.
Este está loco,
Don't tell, all right? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
No, está callado.
Come to think of it, You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me. Finn, don't.
Yes.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
¿Qué dice? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas?
I won't say it again.
¿Más por qué?
Fuck!
Uy. Come on.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it! There they go again.
Block. A ver. Toma. Toma. Toma.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle.
Joder.
Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word.
Joder, no ha
You
hecho nada.
clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man to top the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Hostias.
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Mira el cabrón donde lo tiene. Vale. Bueno, bueno. Vale.
This way.
Desembarco del rey.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin.
Qué fea
I
es.
used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
¿De qué querías hablar?
What did you want to talk about?
Venga, cuéntame.
Just through here.
Joder, con los secretos.
What are you doing? You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
¿Qué dice? ¿Me has robado?
Where did you get that? I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt.
No. No quiero nada.
Suit yourself then.
No quiero nada contigo. Borracha.
So,
Mira, mira, mira cómo empina el búcaro.
well, I just...
¿Pero quieres hablar?
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Joder.
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Lo siento.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie? It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. I can't make that promise, Sarah. You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult. You just have to find another way, Sarah. I would, but... maybe you're right. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
¿Qué me vienes a contar ahora?
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Que no. Hostias. ¿Pero qué hace?
Conspiracy of handmaidens.
Ya te pillaron.
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
Vamos a quedarnos
That's hardly
callados.
surprising.
Calladitos.
We found it in that bush, Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Excusa más mala.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. Yet you're worried about an alliance with me? You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords...
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to.
Este es listo. Tyrion es listo.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Vale. Pues nada. A comerciar. Ya vamos sobre una hora de vídeo por ahí. No sé lo que durará este episodio. El de ayer duró unas 2 horas por ahí.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros. She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
Lord Tyrion. Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here.
¿Me has llamado tú? Joder.
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Vale.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
Sí, esta vez sí.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Vale.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Joder.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Vale, pillamos el control, a ver.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Joder. Trasueño.
An army of sellswords.
Llevo un día hoy.
Man to
Joder.
lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Beska can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Todos se esconden, joder.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beska.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Oh, Dios.
Ponte renas. Yon kai hanon jos I bota con costoti da ora.
Hostias. Pero arrástralo, cojones.
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that. But you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Winter is coming. Vale. Vale. Bueno, interesante. Me he gustado aquí con Mira. Está siendo protagonista en el capítulo de hoy, mira, Otra vez ha puesto de esa cara así. Esa mirada. Vale, parece que hay alguien aquí. Sí, parece que sí. Carta.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
¿Esto? ¿De quién será? Es que para que sepa lo de Tyrion tiene que ser o Sara o uno de los dos que lo hemos encontrado, que estaban allí. No sé.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just
Enough.
remember that you'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick?
Elena. Ah, se ve guapilla. Not bad. Nice.
You're really...
Elena, it's just me.
Yes, of course. It's good to see you again, Roderick.
Hostia, mal empezamos.
Please.
So, here we are.
Piropo.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
Honestly, I feel fine. May not look pretty, but I'm still myself.
I'm sure it's worse than that. I know you too well. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
¿Qué salseo? Hay salseo aquí.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. Whitehill soldiers. They seemed angry. Violent. They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Nothing to worry about, they're just guests.
Guests? The Whitehills?
It's complicated.
Joder, dudo de mí. Créeme.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Yes.
He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel.
Come on.
How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family.
Joder.
I'm going to tell father the betrothal is off.
¿Qué dices?
If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore?
Elena Glenmore.
You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel. Kiss my shiny ring.
¿Qué dices, hombre?
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see it.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. House Glenmore backs us.
And we're backed by the Boltons.
Hemos tirado
so you'll be
la
getting
trola.
flayed together. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Joder. Esta no se casa, este nos hace el lío. La cosa cada vez está más difícil, joder.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you. You threw my family's name in front of Lord Whitehill.
Yes, Lilia.
I said you could delay the announcement, not use me as a shield.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family.
Uf, ha salido fatal
What's poor
todo.
Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
Ha salido todo fatal.
My lord, are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Es que aquí todas las decisiones que hagas no sabes cómo va a salir. Porque estás aquí la hemos regular. Ok. Vamos subiendo el muro. Eso es.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters.
A ver, es que este es el hermano del rey del norte, del que nosotros, o del que nuestra casa, o sea, la casa Forrester, servía a los Stark. Y este es hijo bastardo de los Stark. Y hermano del que era nuestro rey, entre comillas.
You were there, but the twins.
Yes.
I don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here, with the Night's Watch.
are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Hostias. Está altísimo,
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Vale. Ok, ¿esto qué es? Creo que estamos con Mira otra vez, ¿eh? Ah, claro, sí, la reunión, supongo. Sí. Vale. A ver quién es el de la reunión.
I'm here, but where are you?
Yes. Hostia, joder, que me ha asustado, macho.
Hello?
No me oye.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
Yendo a casa.
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Gracias.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
Este es el de la nota. Vale.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
¿Este qué querrá?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
¿Qué dices?
I'd hate to see you suffer.
¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? ¡Hostias! Corre, 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 corre. Vale. Uf, ¿qué va? Nada. Joder. ¡Arréngale la cara! ¡Ay, bien! Carboreno, dale, dale. Hostias. Hostia, que lo haga. Atacar. Cabrón. Hijo puta. Toma por culo. Joder, hostias. Hostias, qué lío, macho. Es que no puede dejar al chaval ahí. Si era que me ha ayudado. ¿Qué iba a hacer?
You? What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Bueno, me ha quedado ayudado.
Everything
¿sí, no?
all right, sir?
Hostias. Corre, 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 corre.
Damien, where are you?
Tíralo, tíralo. Tira fuera. Eso lo van a encontrar seguro. Pero es que... Joder. Fuera, fuera. Esto es el funeral.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hostia, claro, Gwyn.
Hello, Roderick.
Gwyn era la que supuestamente, de la que supuestamente se enamoró Asher. De Gwyn, dijo. Claro, de Gwyn. Supongo que sería de ella, y al ser de la familia rival, pues por eso lo desterrarían, supongo.
Roland, it's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war.
Exacto, exacto.
Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
¿Esta que viene aquí?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
Bueno,
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
parece buena chica.
Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided.
Es guapa, es guapa.
But he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Damn your father! How dare he fill Ryan's head with lies?
Calm yourself, Roderick. I've been doing my best to set him right. But he is only a child. He feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course.
But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick,
No
you
sé.
should speak to Mother.
No me fío yo, eh. Parece buena chavala, pero... A saber.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Ya me vuelve a picar el ojo, tío.
From ice we fall roosters born, to ice we all return, to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Parece que es el final. Sí, sí, sí. Final del segundo episodio, chicos. Próximamente.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Bueno. Vamos a ver este resumen del episodio. Tú y el 77% de los jugadores no... o sea, no mandaron la carta, ¿vale? No mintieron con la carta de Marjorie. Lo que hicimos nosotros, ¿vale? Tú y el 71% de los jugadores se negaron a besar el anillo de Lord Whitehill. Tú y el 51% de los jugadores perdieron. Beth Rothal, no tengo ni idea. Supongo que es que no convencimos a Elena de que se casara con nosotros. Tú y el casi el 96% de los jugadores vale. Stood up, ni puta idea. Vale, creo que es que no dijimos que había robado él. Puede ser eso. Y tú y el 92% casi de los jugadores mataron al soldado que quería matarnos. Vamos a continuar. Creo que está todo listo. Así es. Perfecto. Bueno, amigos, pues espero que os haya gustado este episodio número 2. La verdad es que la cosa cada vez se pone más interesante. Solo hacen salir más cosas, más líos. La trama se va enredando y ha aparecido Roderick. Asher está intentando buscar un ejército. Mira, se acaba de meter en un marrón muy importante después de matar a ese soldado. Gareth Tuttle sigue ahí con en la guardia de la noche, ¿no? Parece que va a pronunciar los votos ya, el juramento. En el próximo episodio, como siempre, lo contaremos aquí, que será el próximo fin de semana, en el que el sábado traeremos el episodio número 3 y el domingo que viene, sábado y domingo, tercer y cuarto episodio de esta apasionante aventura. Espero que lo hayáis disfrutado muchísimo, ¿vale? Como yo, tanto como yo jugándolo. Si os ha molado, si quieren comentar cualquier cosa respecto al episodio, sugerencia, qué creéis que va a pasar, qué creéis que va a ocurrir, Lo que queráis, como siempre, debajo del vídeo, en los comentarios podéis hacerlo. Like si os ha molado el vídeo, dislike si no ha sido el caso, que espero que no. Y como siempre os digo, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Sean buenos y pásenlo bien. ¡Hasta luego!